Show it on Randy's. You want to see Big Bird? You gotta come to Randy Sawyer's channel. It's the only way you're gonna see behind the scene footage of Big Bird. Come to Randy Sawyer's. Like and subscribe and share.
Bro, you're awesome.
You won't see this.
What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music.
I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Riding that storm run through my veins like a shot-down tailspun airplane. Scared of it and I'm scared to death.
Alright, you heard the old sheriff. He said hit that subscribe button. We like comments too. Comments down in the comments area. When you're playing with these big monster lifted reds, you're going to end up with problems. All these custom builds have issues. Mainly rear end issues. Outer bearings, differentials. Marcus is notorious for cracking his swing arm though. So we went through, welded up the swing arm, got everything sealed back up. Had to also replace the bearings and the little caps. Wasn't aware there was little caps in there. So we turned around, we put the caps in after we fought with this for a while. Yeah, those bearing races are not fun to get out. Basically, a blind hole puller that you can get from Harbor Freight will save you a lot of issues. That's for sure. Now, this main part on the pivot area was MIG welded back together. It rusted through. The MIG welds weren't very solid, so I grabbed a TIG. You can see the cracks down there. Really bad. There's a nasty crack back there, too. We're going to grind them out, hit them with the TIG welder, melt everything back together, and get everything back together. That's the blind hole puller. Get those bearing races out. We had to put a lot of filler in with the TIG welder, get a lot of that flux core out of there. Now it's all solid steel again. That was fully TIG welded together, built back up. Got the bearing races out. Now we get to knock them back in. Get the handy dandy bearing race driver. Put your little dust caps in there. Put the bearing race in there. Get your handy dandy little driver and knock them in place. Get them sunk down. We did take a heavy 1/2 inch impact. I think it was a 28 millimeter socket, and gave it a couple of extra taps to make sure that it was totally down in the hole where it needed to be. And we called it a day. Little bit of pounding. I really should have recorded us trying to get the bearing races out. Didn't think about it. Didn't think about putting the camera on the tripod. But me and Marcus went back and forth for quite a while trying to get those bearings out. It was kind of funny. Sorry you guys missed it. You guys doing any kind of mudding? You modifying these big reds? Who's watching these videos? Let me know down in the comments below what kind of stuff you're into. Really kind of curious what the viewer base is doing, what they're interested in, what they want to see. Got all kinds of different build videos. I spent a couple hours last night on the phone with another guy that needs a rear end rebuilt. Said he's got a 10-inch lifted big red. I think he said on 30s. So we're going to be redoing that too. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the content. Over here with the hiccups. Always fun. Always fun. Never know what's going on. Never know what's going to happen. Never a dull moment around here. Lots and lots of custom builds. Lots of custom work. Not a whole lot of fix-its in this shop. A lot of it is custom work. It's what I specialize in. Converting dirt bikes and quads into three-wheelers, custom front ends, custom rear ends, custom builds. You guys want some competition mud trikes? We're getting into that too. We're going to be doing all kinds of different stuff. Seems like I'm getting pushed towards the mud trike side of things. So we're going to be looking at how to build some extra strong rear ends so that the bearings actually last and these guys get longer than like 5 or 6 rides out of stuff before it breaks. Kind of sucks. You only get a few rides before you got to sink a whole bunch of money into it again. But you got to pay to play also. Old Marcus in the background. We do have a couple of more ride videos from his TikTok, Dat Yellow Trike, over on TikTok. Go over there, hit that follow button. We also got Sawyer Custom Randomness over on TikTok. You guys want to throw us a couple of follows. That'd be really cool and really appreciate it. It's all nice and new.
Pull up with Yeezy and dollar sign. I'm all about business, I'm man to man. Pull up in the trees like Caliban. Pull up with a ring like number 9. I don't want your hoes. Your nigga reach all the doors. Let her suck the dick, said she was a pro. She straight with teeth, I'ma tell her to go. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she on the road. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she on the road. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. She ride it like she's
That same old devil down the same old daddy highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just a whistle on a old black train.
The wind, it's coming for ya. Riding it in on the wind and rain.
Ain't no love in Oklahoma.